Evasion is the act of evading something, resonating in the physical world where you can evade physical objects such as a wrench, traffic, and a dodgeball, as well as resonating within the immaterial aspects of life such as conversations, eye contact, and most importantly, taxes. So when learning the ways of evasion, why not look towards the master of evasion, whom of which is a turnip? Specifically this one. This cute little root vegetable may look sweet and innocent, but Turnip Boy can teach us the mighty ways of evasion through the simple act of tearing a document. Here are 6 documents I enjoyed tearing up in Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, and beware spoilers of the following games. Alright, whatever. You owe a ton of property tax for your greenhouse. There's nothing worse to ruin your day like a rude set of words sent to you in a rude manner. A passive-aggressive text message, a sassy comment, a rude tweet, or even a rude passive-aggressive sassy bill sent by the government. Turnip Boy receives the tax bill only to realize that the greenhouse was due to be paid yesterday. And what? Failure to pay will mean you needing to give up the deed to your house? The only deed I'll be doing is the deed of shoving up my turnip foot right into your onion ass. One thing that helps bring in the rippability of the bill up to the max is the not so fine print, which lets Turnip Boy know that they need to pay 50% interest on what is already an exorbitant amount. Like really? $143,750 and interest? Like come on, I don't even know that I was supposed to pay this. Where were the other documents? Where was the other information? So with that frustration, we can do one right thing. And one right thing that'll set all of this trouble straight. Pay the tax bill? We rip it up. So we rip and tear our way through the document and go about our day like any other day with 0 to no consequences whatsoever. That's not how it works. Yep, 0 consequences whatsoever. Business just, just been really slow. I wish we could get someone famous to eat our subs and say on a live stream or something. Well, it's not me. That'd be really bring the business in. What's the worst thing you have to deal with after buying yourself a big meal while you're out and about? You may think it's the unhealthy food, or the grease that might mess up your nice clothes for the day, or even the fact that you paid so much money for something you can probably closely make it at home. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's all wrong. If you were thinking the receipt for the food, then gold star for you. What? Turnip Boy faces this exact predicament with the unwanted reception of a receipt after buying a sandwich. The struggle of deciding whether or not you need to put it in your pocket or your wallet, or if you even have enough hands to maneuver the receipt to either receptacles while holding your sandwich is gone with one swift action. $36? Yes, no more are the days of finding old receipts in your jeans or jackets or your jean jackets. Now we live in the new world of tearing up the receipt in front of the cashier who handed it to you. You also have the added bonus of not having to reread the receipt in horror as you see the extra pickles you ordered were $12.99? And wait, handling costed you $2.99? And what the hell is this? NY sales tax? Is that New York sales tax? Why is it $4.11? See, now you understand why we should remove all of the hassle, remove all the struggle, with the simple action of tearing it up. That might be like a loop, I guess. Wanted for tax evasion, petty theft, indecent exposures, simping. Most people want to know their worth and how much they should be paid for the work that they put in. But what if all of your hard work and determination was belittled with lies and an incredibly low-ball offer was on the table for you? Originally, Turnip Boy was on a wanted poster for tax evasion, and the reward for turning him in? $1. Imagine the disrespect when a new wanted poster comes up with a new list of crimes such as petty theft, indecent exposure, simping, murder, disorderly conduct, trespassing, destruction of property, and more. Now, what if that poster was crudely drawn on to make you look like an old-timely depiction of the devil, and a warning to say that you are armed and dangerous, and all of it amounts to an added $1, making your overall bounty to be what? $2? So, what do you do with the wanted poster? Like Ezio in Assassin's Creed 2, a game that I completed recently on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/paperpenguin17, go follow that there. In order to lower your wanted level, you rip it up and instantly the bounty and lies go away. Maybe if the bounties and lies were a bit cooler and it made you sound like more dope, maybe even give me a higher reward for turning myself in, maybe I won't tear it down, but in this instance, if I were Turnip Boy, that $2 reward poster, going down. Turnip Boy, $2 reward. He's armed and dangerous. Oh, my mushrooms, my little apple munchkin! I found this thing, it's called, what? I found this thing called manga in the forest and tried to replicate the art style. I hope you like it, it may be old, but I can still draw. No! Ah, fan art. At the best of times is something amazing and beautiful, and just the best thing that can be created by talented people in the world. And because the internet is the internet sometimes, fan art can be crude and present you in the wrong ways. Turnip Boy may feel that this beautiful piece of fan art was in fact presenting him in the wrong way, and this may be one of the documents I wish I did not shred, rip, or tear in this entire game. Given to him by the lovely weeby Cranberry Cran, Turnip Boy in my headcanon does not hate the art because of the depiction of the human Turnip Boy in a cute little anime girl way, but rather, and if you look closely, the written detail and document of which Turnip-chan holds. If the previous entries in this list did not teach you anything, is that Turnip Boy is in fact not a law-abiding citizen. So this egregious and offensive depiction is due to the fact that Cran assumed that Turnip Boy knew how to pay, Turnip Boy was willing to pay their taxes, and that in itself is an offense that requires Turnip Boy, in his heart of hearts, to shred the document, tearing what was once beautiful art. I'll leave you with my sadness of having to rip it up. You'll see, like, this was the reaction I had on stream, and just a sad way to rip it. Because, you know, Cran even drew themselves, like, in there. Anyway, here it is. Look at the art style. I hope you like it. It may be old, but I can still draw. No! No! We're gonna rip it up! Law-abiding citizen, taxes, Cran, Turnip-chan. Oh, heartbreak. I don't know if that's real or not. That sounds real to me. Mayor Onion's office. Is there anything here? Malicious compliance is described by Wikipedia as the behavior of strictly following the orders of a superior, despite knowing that compliance with the orders will have an unintended or negative result. Turnip Boy does not abide to the rules of compliance, or even the idea of malicious compliance, as Turnip Boy is just malicious in nature. This is proved with the fact that when stumbling across an entire book written by William Storm titled How to Do Your Taxes, he rips it up without having read it at all. Well, I mean, I did, because I felt like it would be in character to not read it, so I didn't click through it, I just ripped it up, because, you know, if the game is Turnip Boy committing tax evasion, I don't think Turnip Boy would read it. I think he would read the title, and then rip it up. This does help in the scenario of Turnip Boy being interrogated and asked why he didn't do his taxes, and the simple response would be for him to say, well, I don't know how to do my taxes. And if you put, you know, Turnip Boy in a lie detector, he can say with full honesty and certainty that he does not know in fact how to do his taxes because he never read the book. How can you fault him for not knowing how to do his taxes when he just doesn't know how? It's simple enough, it gets him away. Maybe it's not the right thing to do, but in all honesty, what are you going to do if you don't know how to do something, right? Well, you're not going to do it. So, there, Your Honor. Hey, no! Why? You've heard the phrase, it's not the destination. Better yet, you know the idea of the journey being about the friends we made along the way. This is the most applicable sentiment you can have at the end of a journey or even a game. But, you should know by now that anything beautiful and true will never survive in the hands of Turnip Boy. After the perilous journey of... Turnip Boy finally achieves the goal and gets the property, title, and deed for the greenhouse. He even signed it under his name. And after all of that, you can finally come back home and... Wait, I don't want to rip it. Fuck. Well, if it ain't ripped, rip it up. The final document on this list is the deed to the property, which Turnip Boy unceremoniously rips apart, because he does not know any better regarding the safety and well-being of documentation and the written word. In all honesty, it fits through the character so well, and to have him destroy the document to retain his home shows us that a piece of paper will never show the true ownership of that greenhouse. Rather, the ownership will always be present if the Turnip Boy is present. Wait, I don't want to rip it. Fucking hell. Oh no.
Go to bed, Turnip Boy. Done well. But us?
Well, that was the top 6 documents you were able to destroy in Turnip Boy, or at least my personal top 6 documents. Were there any other documents we missed that you enjoyed destroying? Let us know in the comments below. And if you aren't already aware, I wanted to make sure that you guys knew that this video was in the stylings of an outside Xbox video, because I just love their content, from their list videos to the streams to the D&D, which I couldn't caught up on because there's so many episodes and so much like time, but I will catch up. So please don't take this as me stealing their style. I just wanted to make a video in their style as an homage. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and have a click on that subscribe button to see more content in the future. I'll be making more content on games and in the world of games, so if you also want to see me play these games, you can head over to twitch.tv/paperpenguin for the streams. You can see the VOD channel there as well, paperpenguin17 VOD on YouTube. See my ish posts on TikTok and Instagram, it's paperpenguin17 as well. And click on the videos on the screen and keep watching for some, fun new gaming content. Right here we have the video of me ranking every single super pin or finisher in WWE In Your House for the PS1. And over here is my review of WWE 2K, the most recent one. Is it 22? I don't even remember. But WWE 2K, it's the review of the game when I platinumed it. Go check that out there. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!